Good evening. Alright, so last rotation I played everything. Every match was with the Orbeetle bench spread damage deck. But we lost Reset Stamp and we lost the tag team trainers that were really good for draw support. So I switched it up a little bit because there's a lot of heavy hitters in this rotation. Like the single strike Urshifu was giving me a lot of trouble. So what I added Cape of Toughness. I had to take away Weakness Guard Energy, so fire decks are giving me a hard time with this right now. But I'm winning a decent amount with it. What else did I add? Boost Shakes. So I added Boost Shakes so I could get those Orbeetles evolved right away. Those have come in pretty clutch. I've been getting them a ton lately. Yeah, and the Reset Stamp kind of screwed me over. Losing Reset Stamp for disruption, like hand disruption on their end. But either way, I'm gonna run through. I'm gonna play a couple matches with the Orbeetle VMAX deck in post rotation. Also have the little sneaky. This is an Ice Rider deck, not a Shadow Rider. So we're gonna run with the Orbeez. Watch me just get absolutely stomped now. What's good, Ray? Dude, I've been having a lot of fun with this. And by the way, I think I've won like 3 coin flips out of my last like 15. Hopefully Facecam does a little bit better tonight. The glistening forehead. This might just be a dub right off the bat because maybe they're not gonna connect. Did you? So the funny thing about the tutorial is that they don't update it for rotations. I found out. So some of the cards you saw, I mean, it gives you the general gist of it. I don't think this game's gonna load. Wah wah. That was weird. That's actually never happened. Let's try again. Do you know, you have an idea for a deck you want to run? There we go. Yes, I would like to go first. That's been happening a lot lately too. Having to mulligan. You have like 140-ish packs? Dude, if you're gonna play, you might as well open them. Alright, so he saw nothing but my bird keeper. I would prefer to start with a Snorlax, especially since I have Cape of Toughness, but as soon as I get my first air balloon and a Snorlax, I'll be good. Dude, it's fun even like just chilling on the pot. Play a game or two. Alright, so we'll go ahead and attach one. I do want to peek at his Scizor. Discard a Pokemon tool and a special energy. Ooh, from your opponent's active. Ugh, I need to take that out quick. That's 210. So Boost Shake ends your turn. You know what? We might boss now. We can boss and then Boost Shake. No, that doesn't make sense. We'll save the boss. We'll just Boost Shake to get the HP boost. Alright, so we've only got... This isn't good. So 2 of my Orbeetle VMAXs are prized. They got prized. So this is probably going to be a struggle. That's crazy. Alright, so that ends my turn. If you've got Sword and Shield base, those are pretty in demand right now because of some of the cards that went out from Tag Team. A lot of people are turning to Sword and Shield base. Oh, he's got Mencino. The Cincino, I forgot what the ability was. I'm trying to trade for Mencinos now, and I'm not having any luck. All right, he's gonna boss that out. What you about to do, bro? Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, go ahead and Lucky Energy. So if this Pokemon is damaged with that Lucky Energy, I get to draw a card. So that's good for draw support too. Got 104 ES and some Chilling Rain, couple Sword and Shield base, just randoms. I mean, I'm down to do whatever, but if you even consider playing, I would, you know, hang on to them. Alright, we have a switch and a quick ball. It's really bad. I don't have any draw support. I usually have at least something by now. I'm going to save my switch. I'm going to save it all because I don't want to discard any of that. And he's not prepped for an attack yet. Alright. So you're going to bring in your Scizor with an energy. Okay. Not really sure why you put that out there yet. Okay. We can, I mean, we can do that whenever, bro. Hack off. 30 HP deducted. Alright, so Rowlet's interesting. With Bird Keeper, if Rowlet's on my bench and I Bird Keeper, which switches, essentially it's a switch. But if Rowlet gets Bird Keepered in, then he can use Wind Shard without needing energies on him. So that's really good for clutch plays, so I'm going to just go ahead and put out Rowlet. He might boss him up. This is real bad. So, that's going to do 140. Yep, we're going to have to switch. He'd be 10 off, but we'll go ahead and switch. So the whole point of this deck is Eerie Beam. If I can stack 3 or 4 Orbeetle VMAXs on my bench, Eerie Beam, it does 10 to every Pokemon he has. And then with G-Max Wave, this does 50 base, and then plus 50 for each energy attached. So I'm going to go ahead and use that since I'm still waiting for draw support. And he's resistant. Alright. He's going to Bird Keeper in the Orbeetle. Oh, no. He's going to bring in his other Scizor. I'm dumb. That's interesting. It loads. I guess that hasn't cashed that card yet. Choose a Pokemon to become your active Pokemon because he escape roped me. I mean, okay. Scizor VMAX, perfect. Hard Scissors. Alright, so my Orbeetle's done if he attaches 1 energy. Which he can't do now unless he's got a... Interesting he went for that play. So the Scizor now has 320. And I do not have a switch. This is probably an L. I'm going to go ahead and put Cape of Toughness on Orbeetle. I don't think it's going to matter, but I really don't have much else going for me. Here's what we'll do. We can take a prize on Sobble or Snorunt. I think Sobble's got more potential to screw me over. So I'll show you, we're gonna Bird Keeper the Rowlet. That's a draw 3. And then I can Air Balloon the Orbeetle. And then I can capture energy the Orbeetle V. I'd really like a Snorlax. And then we can... I don't really have a use to Quick Ball because I don't have any more... I don't have... It won't let me get a VMAX, just a base. So we will attack Wind Shard and we're going to take out the Sobble. Bang! So that's a draw. So I really want to draw a VMAX out of this. I always go bottom right. It's going to bite me in the butt. Ooh, there we go. Okay, we have a chance now. So he can boss out my Orbeetle if he has one, or another Escape Rope. If he has an Escape Rope, I'll just put in Snorlax and he can eat it. That Snorlax is really good for draw support. He's got Gormandize, which ends my turn, but it lets me draw until I have 7 in my hand. Alright, Melanie, attach a water energy from your discard to any Pokemon, and if you do, draw 3. Those are pretty clutch. What you got now for me, bro? Alright, Metal Saucer. Okay, so he's prepping that. And here's the switch. Looks like he's gonna take a prize off me. That's fair, because Rowlet's basically useless after that one, unless somehow I can call him back. For the time being, let's Let's think about this. Okay. So I'm gonna put in, since he's got air balloon, that takes away 2 costs for the for retreating. That actually works out because I can do that. I don't have a switch. What's up, Jason? So we will go ahead and Eerie Beam. Bop, 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 bop. Now, if I had another card that I could, like if I had a switch or a Bird Keeper, then I could retreat to the Orbeetle, use Eerie Beam again. But this would leave that Orbeetle with 120 damage on it, high and dry. And I really think he's gonna have another switch. Make do, you must discard once you draw 2. So I could try to knock out some of his draw support. That's 20. Alright, we'll try this. Let's take out his Cincino here, so I can retreat with the air balloon and it doesn't cost me any energy, so I'll retreat to the Orbeetle. We will Eerie Beam again. Bop, 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 bop. I'm really just worried about the bench damage at that point. Matter of fact, this is not even going to kill the Cincino because it doesn't have any energies on it, so that was a bad play on my part. So we'll VMAX wave, do 50. He's got 10 left, so any Eerie Beam is going to take it out. A VMAX getting knocked out, if he knocks out a VMAX, he'll get to take 3 prize cards. Milo, I missed what Milo does. Discard up to 2 and draw 2 for each card you discarded. So he discarded 2, drew 4. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? His draw support's insane. Caparaja V. Adamant Press. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage. And he did make do. He drew 2. Energy Assists. Does that dock 1 from me? No. It adds 1 to him. I wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but I still do not have anything to pull him back. So I'm pretty sure this Orbeetle is going to bite the dust. Nothing really for me to capture, again, because I don't have any more. I do have 1 more Orbeetle, so we can capture. We'll do a capture energy here, and then I can pick up another Orbeetle V, throw him on my bench. Now what I can do, I'll go ahead and take out his Cincino, draw another from the prize deck, another cape, which is actually pretty handy, so I can cape Snorlax, and here's what I'm going to do to protect. I'm going to retreat and come out to, you can only retreat once per turn, so I'm going to take off one of the capture energies. Now Snorlax can Gormandize. This is what this deck is all about. Draw support, baby. So I did get my 3rd Orbeetle VMAX, so this might come together. And I can Tool Scraper. Choose up to 2 tools attached to Pokemon, mine or my opponent's, and discard them. So I'm going to take off that Cape of Toughness because it's negated since I evolved Orbeetle into a VMAX. VMAXs cannot have Cape. Does he have enough to kill that Snorlax? He does. He do. Barely. By 10. Copycat, shuffle your hand and draw a card for each card in your opponent's hand. Alright. That's interesting. Pat to the peak. That's fine. Any Pokemon with a rule box cannot use its ability. It's actually not fine because that means I can't use Eerie Beam. Another metal saucer. Who's getting that? Probably. Okay, Copperajah got that. Interesting, you didn't take out my Snorlax. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and evolve. Or VMAXify. And then we are gonna Tool Scraper just the one Cape of Toughness. Bye! I'm gonna have to Marnie this turn, so I can't boss. I can only Marnie. I have 3 Marnies, but I really need to take out that stadium card. So I'm hoping at least one of my stadiums is here. It is. Okay, turf field. So the turf field stadium right now is pretty useless to me because it lets me pull any evolution grass Pokemon. That just helps me get my Orbeetle VMAXs quicker. Just to mess with them, we will Crushing Hammer if I get a heads. I get to take off an energy. Let's take off the water because he does have metal saucers. And then we are going to Aromatic. I've got some decisions to make here because his Scizor does 190. Alright, so peep this. We're gonna go... that stinks. No, we're gonna sit. We're gonna sit. Gorman dies again. That was pretty terrible. I don't have any supporters. When you play this Pokemon in your hand, you may attach a water energy. Perfect. So we put it right back on as Copperajah. Oh, this is interesting. Hello, Lara. Seeing if we can make some magic happen. This match started out terrible. Waiting on my opponent. So what I need to happen is... Okay, so Snorlax is gone. That's alright. We are going to go out to... we're going to go out to Busted. Old and Busted. Who am I playing? Somebody random. No idea. Alright, so we got a pretty good setup right here. I'll do a Capture Energy. Got no Pokemon. I just want to get out of my hand, really, and obviously put it on my Orbeetle. All right, there's a Snorlax again. All right, Eerie Beam. Should be able to rack up a little bit here. Now we can switch. Got a couple switches lined up. We will go to the one with Air Balloon. Bing, 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 boom, boom. Then we'll retreat to this one. Pop, 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 pop. Now this will do 150 on the Scizor. And that takes it out. Oh, it's resistance. I'm dumb. Super dumb. That's okay. So Shady Dealings on that Drizzile. He can, when he evolves that Sobble, he can search through his entire deck. Yeah, he's gonna boss out the Orbeetle. He can search his entire deck for a supporter or a trainer card. Bruh. Alright, make it happen. Bah! 210? 190. Either way, it wouldn't have mattered. Oh yeah. Well, you can't attack more than once. You can't attack more than once per turn. I'm using abilities. Alright, so let's go out to here. So 1 prize card left for him. So I think we're kind of toast. Switch. Or some of these bench have to be close. Yeah, there we go. That's 2 prize cards right there. I think I just won. Yeah, I definitely just won. Sheesh. Bro, that was a comeback. And there you go. Post-rotation, Orbeetle VMAX doing work on a Scizor deck. Which first time I played that deck, by the way. Interessante. Heck yeah. That was dope. I'm going to play a couple more of that Orbeetle. I may go to that Ice Rider. That was pretty clutch. That bench damage is so annoying. And the Orbeetles have so much health. I almost beat a Charizard deck. I was 1 prize card away. And I fudged it. Alright. I'll always do heads. It's gotta be tails. Thanks, Laura. It's fun, though. And if you've got a bunch of code cards, so here we go. This is good. And if you have a bunch of code cards, just open a ton of packs and just get a base. And you can actually go and copy a list right into the TCG app, and it'll populate that deck for you, which is really handy. See you, Ray. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and capture energy on the Orbeetle. Peek at our deck a little bit. So we've got enough to set up 3 Orbeetles. Orbeetle VMAXs. We are going to go ahead and grab an Orbeetle, slap on our bench. And we are going to Gormandize. Boop. Alright, first air balloon. That's a good. Huh. Was that a Snom? Snom, looking for a little Frostmoth action. These Zigzagoons are irritating. I lost to this deck earlier. Centellion B. Because he just lines up his Zig... I lost to it on the Ice Rider deck, not on this one. I haven't played it on this one yet. Because he's just going to line up his bench with Zigzagoons and use his ability. Each one can headbutt and do 10 damage to any Pokemon? Yeah, on any of them. Alright, Air Balloon. How much health does that Zigzagoon have? That's fine. So, we're going to do another capture energy here. We're going to get a Rowlet this time to prep, because I do want to take out one of those Zigzagoons with Birdkeeper. And then we can Quick Ball. I don't want to Quick Ball. I do want to boss out. I want to boss out one, I think. Yeah, because he's going to be able to Snipe Shot if that's an active. Decisions. Yeah, let's just boss out. Make him waste another Scoop Up Net if he's got it. Boop. We're not going to switch to an Orbeetle yet. We need time. Alright, Gorman dies. It's only gonna draw 2, but... Boop, boop. Alright, there's Boost Shake. So, Boost Shake, if you weren't here earlier, it's gonna allow me to find an Orbeetle VMAX and evolve it straight away, but it also ends my turn. So, a little bit of give and take there. Crobat V. Staple card, he's going to lay it down, Dark Asset, and be able to draw 4 or 3. No, he gets to draw 3. He's looking for that Frostmoth with that Evolution Incense. There it is. And there you go. Now, Frostmoth's ability, Ice Dance, as often as you like, you may attach a water energy from your hand to a benched Pokemon. So he's going to load up that Inteleon with those water energies. Another Professor's Research. His draw support's insane right now. He did, however, lose the boss's orders. Let's see how many water energies he's got in his hand. Yep, 2. Alright, just 2. Come on, do something. Great. Here comes Inteleon. Unless he's got another Professor's Research. There's the Inteleon. Not bad, Snorlax. Ugh. This is the pits, because I've got nothing to evolve. Typically, I'd have a Stadium card that would allow me to find the more Pokemon I need. Evolution Incense would be great. Right now, really, all I can do is just load up these and prep them for VMAX. And there's no point in Gormandizing, so I basically just need to Boost Shake and get ready to go on the offensive. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the rainbow one first. And turn is over. What you got for me? Another Hydro Snipe, so we still got a little bit of time. If I can get a Cape of Toughness, that won't matter. Alright, we do have a Marnie. It's actually pretty good. So you can only play one supporter card per turn, so I couldn't play Birdkeeper and Marnie. So let's Marnie. Let's Marnie and see what we get. Because I'm okay with Snorlax eating it. Yeah. Alright, we need to take off that. Here's what we can do. We can Tool Scraper. Take off Telescopic and Air Balloon. Bang! So if I use my Cape on him, that'll be 180, and Hydro Snipe does 60, so Cape of Toughness isn't going to matter. I think we're going to go ahead and switch. I could Gormandize one more time. I think I will. I'm just going to let Snorlax eat it. I did need that grass energy. The turf field at this point is... I mean, it'll help me find one more Orbeetle for free. And it will negate the training court. Yeah, that'll be good, because that lets him pull energies from his discard to his hand. Shady Dealings, he gets to find a trainer card. So he's going to use Max Bullet. Chill. Oh, watch this. He's going to evolve. I'm thinking he's going to evolve this Drizzile into an Inteleon. Yep, just like that. It is a Shady Dealings Inteleon. What you about to do? JK. Alright, Snorlax is gone. And he decided to do 60 extra. That is a move perk. We're gonna, yeah, let's go ahead and go out. He could have taken out my Rowlet and went ahead and got a card though. Which is surprising he didn't. We're gonna attach a normal energy. We're going to negate his stadium card. With my turf field, we are going to find. I'm dumb. Not that dumb. Alright, so we can start doing bench damage now. I am going to Cape of Toughness this Rowlet so I can at least eat 1 splash damage. Now. Let's see what we're working with here. So the Frost Moth, still not going to be able to go. Neither is the Drizzile. Alright. Eerie Beam. Retreat. Eerie Beam again. We can take out the Zigzagoon with Bird Keeper. Or we can do 200 right now to the Inteleon. I think we want a Bird Keeper. And it gets us to draw 3. We're going to go ahead and Windshard that Zigzagoon, take a prize card. Bah! Bottom right. Bird Keeper again. But he's definitely going to knock out that Rowlet. Or boss me out. He Marnied me. I'm not mad at it. As long as I get some kind of... Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Thank you, Zigzagoon. Max Bullet, Rowlet's done. So since my plan is to basically hit and run, I'm going to put out the one with the hit points already done. Oof. This could get ugly. This could get ugly fast for me. Bop, 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 bop. Since I'm not scoring an air balloon, I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. And we're going to VMAX wave for 200. So 240, so one more of those, and one VMAX is gone. We'll see how it goes. God. He's only got 6 cards left in his deck. Once he runs out of cards in his deck, that's an L. Capacious Bucket lets him draw 2 water energies from his hand. He's got 4 cards left in his deck. I wonder if he realizes. That'd be crazy to win on a technicality. What a baby. What are you guys even doing? What are you guys doing right now? Also, Laura, when are you opening up some more stuff? I know you opened some last night, but you still have a ton left, right? He conceded. Really? After all that? Also, I think my camera lags when I'm in a match. I'm pretty sure he conceded. I don't know why he would have. Interesting. See, look, now it's pretty good. internet can't handle playing Pokemon TCG online. This has also quelled my desire to open packs. For whatever reason. Heads, baby. Okay, Lara. Thanks for stopping by. No Pokemon. Done. Take a mulligan. So if you don't draw a basic Pokemon, your opponent gets to see this many cards. So they can kind of strategize a little bit. Metagross. Bruh. This Pokemon in your opponent's active have the same amount of energy attached. This attack does 90 more. That's not bad. Capture energy. You know the vibe. Yeah, we're gonna go and start busting some Orbeetles out. We are gonna go ahead and evolve one too. I'm gonna take a look at the rest of my deck. Okay, so we've got enough to make 3 Orbeetle VMAXs. Boop. Alright, he's got his Metagross VMAX. Get out of here. During your next turn, this Pokemon's... Okay. 100 damage. This attack does 150 more damage. So, we still have at least one more turn. Watch out, Dan. Metagross is effective. This is my first time playing the Metagross deck. Alright, let's lucky energy here. Yeah, I know. We'll see though. I've pulled out some clutch plays. Marnie's kind of calling my name a little bit because I'm struggling otherwise. Thought about bossing out the Metagross V. Let's Marnie. Let's Marnie. If it doesn't work, I'll learn my lesson. Well, it's not really that good, was it? Didn't really help me out a whole lot. Let's Quick Ball. Let's take away Crushing Hammer, and I'd love to get a Snorlax for some draw support. No, because once then I have to tool scrape it off of him when I want to air balloon him once he's VMAX. You know what I mean? And I like to throw that cape on Snorlax just to give me a little more time to prep. Alright, I'm gonna switch. Snorlax, please. Gorman dies. And there's my other cape. Please be Tails. Please be Tails. Yes. I wonder... Oh yeah, it does a little bit better. That's fine. Snorlax, unless he bosses out my Orbeetle V, I'm okay with losing the Snorlax. It was worth it just to get that Gorman dies off. Great. Free professor's research, basically. Oh god. I'm hoping I draw another Orbeetle right here. Nope. Oof. So kind of what I'm thinking is we're gonna Eerie Beam. Part of me wants to Marnie again because most of these cards aren't really worth it to me right now. I don't like using all these Marnies right off the bat. I'm not getting any good draws. Like, nothing I really like, and I really need my stadium card. I think we're just gonna attack. Does that max rush stay? Like, does that extra 150 stay? I'm really not sure. Because I'd rather lose the Orbeetle than the VMAX. Dang. Alright. Barf. Dang. Yeah, I've never played this deck before. Sheesh. Yeah. This real bad. This might be a big old L because I don't even have... Yeah, I don't even have another Pokemon. I mean, I'm gonna boss, obviously, now, but... Ugh. I hate Zamazenta. These draws have been no bueno. Where's the switch? Rusted Shield, cool, perfect, I love that. Nice. These attack animations are better than oh my god, that's a rip. That's an RIP. I'll play it out though to get the XP because I really want that full art boss's orders. Even though it's only a couple. Wah wah. Just do it, man. Quit setting up. Just let it rip. Thank you. Bravo. Bravo. That's tough. Defeated. That's okay. Every match is a learning lesson. Every match is a little learning lesson. Did I get any kind of XP for that? I might not have even gotten it. Alright. So, I kind of want to switch this deck up just a hair. It'll be quick, I promise. Where on earth? Why are you way down here? And why aren't you named? Okay, so I want to switch out 2 of the Shady Dealings Inteleons for quick shooting. So 2, and then let's bust out. I got one hollow, one non-hollow. Courtesy of EJ. I still like my shady dealings though, because I like to be able to get my melodies. Melanies. That girl. I still don't know why it's not named anything. I swear I named it. Versus. Let's see how these quick shooting Inteleons do. They're new to me playing with them. I probably got a couple more games in me, and I'm gonna hop off. I just wanted to vibe a little bit. Whoever wanted to jump in. Thick mama, yeah, exactly. Heads, baby. Lost. Go figure. All right. Dang, that computer's hot. Perfect mulligan. Perfect way to start, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright, alright. It might take me a minute. I've been playing all day with the Orbeetle deck. Bro, that's quite a stack. Oh my god. That actually works out to cancel out his draw support because I have Path to the Peak. I just gotta pull one. Yup. Darkness. So I'm assuming he's gonna go Galarian Slowbro, but I don't remember Galarian Slowbro's ability. Let's go another Sobble. And then Les Marnie. Take away a ton of his cards. See ya, Pokeworld. Thank you for stopping by. Still no Drizzle. But we did get a Cali VMAX. Alright. Turnover. Missed it. Oh, Umbreon. Switch. What does this mean look? About to find out. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. That's fine. That's cool. I really wish I could have a Drizzle right now. No. That's not what I meant to do. I misclicked. Oh well. That could bite me in the butt later. Ah, Unhinged Hammer. This Pokemon is affected by a special condition. This attack does 120. Okay. Alright, now we can do that attack. Oh, that sucks. So I get to draw 2. Evolution Incense is good. Path to the Peak is great. Alright. Let's see here. Alright. It's all about just learning the style, and like if you go, just say you go watch a video of a deck that looks interesting. He conceded. Go look at somebody explaining a deck that looks interesting. You can just go open a bunch of online packs that you have, and then don't even open them all. Like, especially if you have Evolving Skies, you can trade for a ton of cards for Evolving Skies packs, and then all you have to do is copy a list. Let me do one real quick. So this Shadow Rider deck, I can't share this screen with you. Maybe I can add one really quick. Dang, 2 concedes already. That's what happens when you don't get good draws. Let me add sources really quick. Window cap. We'll call it window cap 1. All right. So you can go to that button. This button here says export to PTCGO. It'll copy that to your clipboard. And then you can go to deck manager. Here's how easy this is. I would just like to add a new deck, please. Create a new deck. And then you can just import from your clipboard. So I'll import this, and it pulls all the cards from that list, shows me what I have, and grays out what I don't. And whatever you don't have, you just go trade packs for. You open up a couple, and then you just go trade for the rest. And just watch, because usually in those test videos, they'll play a couple matches to explain how everything works. But it's that simple. I'm going to play one more. I'm going to play one more with the Orbeetle deck. This is a super cheap deck right now. Nobody's playing with this deck. It's a lot of fun to play. But if you know what to do to build a deck, it's really simple. It's just figuring out how to import. I didn't know that was a thing for the longest time. I was like, this is tedious. This is annoying to try to build a deck. Perfect start, mulligan. I want that Ice Rider ETB code card or whatever. Now we're talking. Alright. Wonder if he's got an Ice Rider deck. If he does, I know how it works. Yeah, and you can do that too. You could go get a theme deck and it comes with a code to give you that entire deck in the game. We're gonna go ahead and boost shake. Keep the one on our bench. Boop. But yeah, you can roll with the theme deck and go and just play with it, see how it is. And the app's pretty friendly on teaching you how to play like the basics. You can go through the tutorial and play. That's all I did. And I was playing, I played a couple after the tutorial with like the basic decks, and then I just watched like 1 or 2 videos and made the Orbeetle deck and just played with it forever. And like, oh, this is the Suicune deck. I'm gonna get toasted. But this has kind of curbed my want of opening packs and stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna go and Eerie Beam. We're gonna go ahead and boss out a Sobble. Yeah, we're gonna boss out a Sobble just to get that Suicune, keep it from fleet footing, and then our turn is over. Still waiting on a couple draw support cards. At the very least, so I can peek in my deck, which I could have done with Boost Shake, but I didn't. Rare Candy lets him skip an evolution, so he's gonna go straight to an Inteleon. And it looks like that is a... Which one is that? Quick Shooting. Okay. The prices have curved me. I'm barely even looking for anything to buy. Yeah. That's fair. I got some Chilling Rain if you want. I can send it to you. Yep. Quick Shooting. Yeah, the Scalping's nuts. This is a good in-between until sets die down. Melanie. I didn't even get to use a Melanie last game. So this is actually a pretty good setup for me so far. If he's just going to roll that Suicune and Sharpshooter, because I can... I think I'll beat him in bench damage. Quick Ball. He discarded an Inteleon. Interesting. And he's got another Suicune V, but bruh, you ain't got nowhere to put it. That's gonna be bad. Alright, thank you. He's already done so much. I really need draw support, to be honest. But he can still quick shoot the Orbeetle on the bench. I think he's just banking on that Suicune to get toasted. Yup. Luckily he's only got one Inteleon right now. Because if he did one more and then bossed me out... Yeah. He might can boss me out now. Matter of fact. Not anymore, because he played a supporter. Well, bought me a turn. Basically got me nothing else. This is only gonna do 150. I think that's a rip. I didn't get anything to call basics. I did. I could have put another Orbeetle instead of the Snorlax. But it is what it is. There's the Shady Dealings. Go find one. Here comes another Inteleon. Oh, Ludicolo. Great. And he wants to take Suicune out. I don't really know why he's prolonging this. I think that's it. And now all he has to do is Rare Candy again, Ludicolo, Enthusiastic Dance. Yep, and Suicune is going to, after Enthusiastic Dance, I think he's just showboating now. He had great draw support. And game over. Because I don't have any more Pokemon to put on the field. But he doesn't know that, so that's probably why he did that. Defeated. Alright, well. That was fun. I won, what, 3 out of 5? 2 concedes. What is this? Requests. I'm not sure I know who you are, but I'll accept. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with a couple more decks. Probably try to do this like, I don't know, twice a week, just to kind of come hang out. Because I'm playing it anyway. Like, I'm playing it on my iPad, so I might as well come up here and play. Which I feel. Yeah. Bro, you never watched Yu-Gi-Oh? Heart of the Cards, man. Who knows? Maybe we'll open up a booster box this weekend. I don't know. I don't really want to open anything up. I do have another binder coming, though. It needs filling. I think I'm going to put my Evolving Skies in a 12 pocket. But, yeah. Jason, I appreciate you hanging out. Basically the whole time. You don't think you missed that much. But I'll catch you next time. I told my wife I'd be off 12:45. 12:45? 11:45. I said I'll be done before 11:45. Alright, man. Hey, if you need anything, hit me up on IG. Hope you have a good one, brother. See you next time.